Right, so hello everyone. Oh, I said so again. Oh, never mind. So, and then I said it again. Everything I do is channeling, so it means it's about not everything can be perfect or how you want it to be. And that's a lesson that we're going to learn. Well, Mercury is in Virgo, and in the pre-shadow of Mercury retrograde in Virgo. So yeah, anyway. And if you're new around here and you're like, what the hell are you talking about? I'm just trying to not say so every time I start this. So anyway, and anyway, just I keep saying so. So let's just move on. Um, there's something with that though. So this channel is for, I said again as well, let's count every time. No, don't, that'll annoy me. Yeah, this channel is for twin flames, your inner divine feminine and divine masculine, and in a connection. Okay, so let's choose. So I'm filming these. It's Thursday. I sound really tired. I actually have gotten really tired all of a sudden. I won't have an early night, but yeah, I'm just going to film a few of these today, so that I can have a wee break until, I don't know, Monday or Tuesday or something. Right, okay, so, and if I'm guided to film them in real time before, I will, but I just sometimes like doing this so that I can just have some time off. Right, okay, so what is the remake card? And then I'll read that at the end. It's going to be one we've already had. The Lover and the Beloved. Wow. And the Aluzia Star of Venus, something on the bottom. So, interesting when I was talking about Venus retrograde. Or is that reaching? But right, okay, so we'll put that one there, the Lover and the Beloved. Now, I picked up a whole load of different cards that I didn't have on the last one there. So, right, okay, we'll just, so give me an energy, just give me a card for the overall energy of what this one's going to be about. And I'm going to specifically ask, can we pick up on some energy that isn't the same kind of karmic drama as the last one? Now, I can't control that, so if we pick up on that again, it's just what is like the most dominant energy that they're wanting me to pick up on right now. So, but you heard what I said, so let's just see. It is Leo season, and that is drama. Friendship, right? So there's something about, I feel this is when I've been channeling that for, well, really it's years, but we'll say months, about the, it's been a real dominant theme, yeah, for definitely the last sort of 2 to 3 months. It keeps coming through about the friendship needing to be cultivated in like the love with the lover and the beloved. Do you know what I mean? It's like friendship is the foundation for any good relationship, never mind twin flames. It's like if you're not friends with each other, best friends, and got each other's back, then what's the point? You know what I mean? There is more to life than sex, and but it's like ideally you want it all, and but it's about safety and trust, and well, not like, basically not like the last one that I picked up on, where it's like, um yeah, like I don't know, like being in things where it's like constantly having to watch your back before someone sticks a knife in, or, and it's just crazy, isn't it? But I mean, that is, yeah, that's yeah, look, happiness. So again, it's the butterflies are coming in, everything, but it does feel that it's like, right, so they did listen. It does feel like this one's going to be about, like like cultivating a friendship and happiness, and someone's psychic abilities are awakening, their third eye is opening. Right, and I'll pull the tarot before I cover them. Right, so what have we got here for the divine feminine energy? So again, if you've never been here before, self-explanatory, but if this doesn't resonate with you, it's not yours now. I don't know why my hand's doing that, but we're going to look at that one in the middle. This divine feminine energy, regardless of gender, or like I said in the last one, this can also be like, listen up, because this is the divine masculine counterpart's feelings as well. So listen to both. This divine feminine, there's a need to be really working on self love, and this, yeah, and so I feel it's I loved how that was just sticking out. It feels like it's like a new beginning and loving yourself even more than what you already did. And yeah, that's a powerful message, and it's the end of a cycle, and 21 could be significant. I just laugh because 21 comes literally up the most, I would say, but it's this is a completion of a cycle, a lesson being learned, and I feel it is about a divine feminine truly valuing herself, ready for a new beginning. It's basically like this energy of I'm going to channel this feminine collective, like I still want my twin flame, but I know that the way to attract that in is by fully loving myself and having my boundaries, and that's it really. There's a lot more to it than that, but because it's not easy. Like what I just said isn't easy. Like it involves saying no to people and pissing off people in your life, including your twin flame, depending on what's going on in your life. 555, big changes, but definitely karmic, anyone around you. Like say people are overstepping the mark and got too much of an opinion on things in your life, like you're gonna have to really amp up your self-love and your boundaries to be like, look, I don't want to hear it, it's not your life, do you know what I mean? So really that's for. And so this divine masculine has got some secrets, but which one hasn't? Right, okay, so now I'm just I can't even. So the 18 might be significant, right? So we've got 21 and we've got 18. If you know, you know. Or I'll just tell you because it's me. I'm on the 18th, my twin's on the 21st. Hilarious. Of a month. But yeah, so basically there's but anyway, I was just but it'd be funny if it was like that side, but like us anyway. It's not married, but well, I don't think, can it? Anyway, let's just move on. This divine masculine, there's secrets there, there's hidden feelings, but they're not wanting to hold them back anymore. They're bored and fed up of that, and they're not happy and there's been betrayals or backstabbing in their life. This is the stuff I just said. A lack of passion. I feel there's been third party interference, but there's been a resistance to move on from wherever that interference has been, whether it's romantic or otherwise. And again, this is the mirroring again. It's like this divine masculine is working on self-love. And I feel there's like this masculine's really feeling that Kundalini fire, the passion, the Leo energy, coming out of being confused and manipulated and just feeling all that shitty energy. And again, it's like they're running fast towards a union, a true love, because that guy's like bolting, and that's true love, partnership. Coming out of hermit mode, isolation, coming out of being the wounded warrior, and coming out of some kind of toxic situation. This is a little bit similar, still working on balancing their energy, but yeah, this person is coming in fast, travelling towards you, no longer juggling, still a bit stuck in their head about a new beginning, but they've been so burdened that they have to move now towards a union. Well, it's a story and a half, isn't it? Yeah, because they're not happy where they are, and right, okay, that was all at the bottom of the deck though, so I don't think you see this coming. And I mean, like, I don't even think the person sees it coming. So this might be future energy, or it could be channeling past energy, or it could be happening right now, who knows? Yep, someone's been in a bit of a hanged man situation, getting a different perspective on things. I'm really tired. Watching, so I feel this twin has been watching and learning about the twin flame journey. They don't want to hold back. Oh, look at that card was on the bottom too. And they just want to they do want to come in with some sort of communication or message. I think their luck's changing, or they're feeling, a bit more upbeat. Just wanting to put heartbreak behind them. And they're aware that it's like this has been a really slow process, very delayed, but they're feeling a bit more optimistic around something. They've been getting a lot of healing. They're no longer investing in something, and working towards moving towards something else, a reunion, a celebration with a twin, and that, oh my god, and that is where they want to invest. Because I feel that it's like whoever this is, it's like they're moving away from some kind of Queen of Cups in reverse, which isn't a nice female. It's like a manipulative, possibly even narcissistic, just somebody that plays on your feelings. And I feel that there's been delays to, like, it's like that person's put delays to this person investing in something, possibly with spell work. Again, remember, spell work can just be fucking with someone's head, like telling them they're not good enough, or they're, you know, they're not going to like you when they find out the real you, things like that. I'm hearing all this stuff, or just planting some kind of seed like that. But it's like this person's coming forward anyway to offer their love. They're not sure if you're going to be open to like this reciprocal connection, because they've put you in. It's like they've either put you in a third party situation, or there's been something. There's been like a situationship. Like it's like you've been involved in something, even if it is just that you're twin flames. And but I feel it's something. There's something a wee bit more than that. It's like, it's this. Remember, this could be years ago, but it's at some point. It's like they've just basically had a lot of options. You were one of them, and you might not even have been at the top of the list, whatever that means. But actually, you are their wish fulfillment. And they've been going through a death and rebirth. They've just been really, really sad. I actually kind of feel this person is still quite sad. Yeah, and working on their foundation. Yeah, well, that's funny. These cards came out upright in the last one, so it's like this person's still working on building up their finances to, like, you know, to make offers to a high priestess, and it is a high priestess in reverse there. So, well, I did say that, but this is like, I feel it's like, you know, I think actually, right, whoever's resonating with this, if this is you, it's like your money's not coming in because you're not listening to your intuition. It's like if I turned all the way around, your money would come in if you listen to your intuition, is what I'm getting. And the sadness is coming from that, yeah, exhaustion. I feel actually it's like, or it's like someone's working all the hours that they could get and they're exhausted and burnt out. Yeah, and it's like sleepless nights, worry, stress, or they're putting that behind them. But yeah, they want to move on. This person's really stressed. I don't know why they're not letting me stop. And it's like, yeah, it's slow progress here with something, but it is progress. It's like planning. Cannot get somebody out their head, a past love. Yeah, look, cannot get this person out of their head. But it's like, yeah, I'm feeling the frustration. I feel like I want to use one of the message decks. Someone's wanting to put this confusion behind them. They're now listening. This is a timeline. Listening to the divine and putting the sadness behind them, and putting the deception behind them, any sort of sneakiness. See, there's already two women. These don't need to be two romantic interests. It could be any female, but it's like there was a nasty Queen of Cups and there's a nasty money grabber, basically, Queen of Pentacles. So this could be some of the options though, and they're not wanting to put in the hard work there. Or I think this person was hard work, and it's like they want to work towards, or you want to work towards, a Queen of Wands, fire sign. But if that bit doesn't resonate, just take what bits resonate, because I don't always name that out, but if they made me say it, it's important. Okay. I don't know what the main one was. What was that? It was a hangman. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to cover it all anyway. Let's just do that. Right, okay, so what else do we need to know then about what came up there? Let's just get, from these message cards, I'll just get a general sort of theme. When times got tough, I gave up. Yeah, that fits, doesn't it? When times gave up, I gave up. When times got tough, I gave up on you too soon. So it just kind of feels like, yeah, this person gave up before it even started. Or if something did start, they gave up quite soon after that. Like, it just was not. It just was uncomfortable. They just couldn't do it. Our luck. I can't even, by the way. I mean, it's just, yes. That's what I was saying. Our love was too intense for me to handle. I needed to break away. Yeah, they just couldn't, you know. So it was like right person, wrong time. And to be honest with you, I think that's why I seen 21 and 18, because that's definitely, yeah, that was definitely the case in me mine. But like I said, it's sad that it happened that way, but we were just too young. So, I hope the rest of the shit wasn't making sense. But anyway, just the numbers, but whatever. Letting you down was the worst decision I made. So yeah, I feel that is how your person feels here. And it hurts online to see that you've moved on with your life. So, okay, that is kind of fitting with what I'd channeled. And let's get these, because I know you from somewhere. Again, that's the past life memories really surfacing big time. I would do anything for you. Happiness is my priority. But I feel that means, because that you could take that to... Oh. You're so very special. I'm not even... I don't know why they're making me home in on that really a lot today. But think before you act. I could be your hero fairy. Wrongful... Yeah, this person followed wrong advice. Like, wherever from these... Well, yeah, that could be the case for some people. It could be like wrong advice from karmic females around them, like karmic friends, karmic family, like, or just family. Like I said, the karmic family doesn't need to be like really horrible, nasty people. It could just be people that they thought they were doing right, but actually it was about you following your own heart. Or it can be, yeah, it can be people that are close to home and they don't want you to be happy. Unfortunately, because again, I help people in this situation all the time. Yeah, it wasn't the truth. One sword, like, this is about the truth, and it's like, it wasn't the truth, it was lies. Fucking hell, that's really clear. Somebody was given the wrong advice or lied to. Like, and that's lack of clarity as well. It's like, you have so many choices and options. So I wonder if it's like something along the lines of, your twin was told that it's something like, you know, it's something that really would have hit a nerve with them. It's something like, you know, they're going to go off with someone else, or maybe it's like, you know, they have got someone else and they're not saying, I don't know, I'm feeling it's something like that. Definitely, and it's in reverse. So it's like, this is weird, but they're saying it's like, yeah, that's what was definitely said, but again, it was a lie. And now they're like, I've lost everything. That's the Nine of Swords, I think. Like, you know, worrying, stressing, realising that they're lied to. But there's light being shed on this situation about the gossip that was spread. I want to start a family with you. I miss you, do you? Bad grammar, but we know what it means. I don't want to lose you. This person's waking up. One cup, but it's in reverse. Ace of Cups. It's like, they're not fulfilled. They're realising that they need to love themselves more. When in the past it would have been this kind of energy, like either this person would have said that to you, or I feel it was just a case of ghosting, you know, to give you the hint they didn't want to move forward. I never imagined so much perfection. Again, it's like, it's really strong, but it's like, this is very common for divine masculine men towards divine feminine women, but you know, and other genders and what all about. But it's like, yeah, this person felt you were too good for them. And I want you to choose as in reverse, whatever that means. Let me have you. I'm addicted to you. That's the devil card. It's about sex. Be more selfish. This person needs to be more selfish, because look, they're absolutely in love with you. These cards keep coming up together. That it's like sex and then it's like love. It's like this person's connecting their heart chakra with their sacral. You make my heart full. If I ask you to stay, would you leave? I'm ready. I am manifesting you, right? I think that's enough for now. I don't want to get you drunk. You're right. That's funny. Right, okay, so. What else have we got here? These ones usually have some juicy gossip. And there seems to have been gossip. Yeah, there's definitely been, there's either currently gossip around a connection, or it's gossip that has caused confusion in the past. It's a bit of both, I think. You make me want to be a better person. I still have growing to do, and I love you. Yeah, so it's like this, and you're my soulmate or twin flame. I feel terrible for hurting you, right? So that all kind of makes sense. It's like, this person's aware they've got growing to do. They want to become a better person, and they love you. That's a lot of growth, actually. From what I just channeled before, it's like, this person's making an effort, and that's when, yeah, and there is a third party, but it's in reverse. So it's like there was a third party, but I kind of feel like there still is third parties, but it might not be romantic ones, but there is third parties. But it's like that whoever this is not going to be able to stop this person now, because they miss you. And in the past they abandoned people to make themselves feel more important, and it was very one-sided, and they're aware of that. They wish they could take back their words, or it's like they wish they'd spoke. Yeah, friends and family disapprove this connection. That's what I was feeling. And they're going to plan out. I'm planning on reaching out to talk to you. Please be patient with me. You're the love of my life, and I feel empty without you. But you deserve better, man. That's what I felt too, right? Okay, so and putting jealous and possessive people behind them, and their reminiscences is backing up all the cards before. But I really do feel as well this person's got an ability to be jealous and possessive, and it's because of the energies they've been around. Right. And I don't know if I think I might stop. I'm really hot. It's boiling here today. It's probably the Kundalini energy as well, but it's like I don't know. I might film another one, or actually I'll film it tomorrow. That's what I'll do. I just want to film quite a few in a row, so I don't need to film it every day, kind of thing. Might just release this tonight too. I'll just decide. Right, let love show you how to learn from each other. I feel that's about like the whole journey for this connection that I'm picking up on has been a massive learning experience. All of life is a learning experience, but it's like both people have learned in such huge, profound ways, and I feel it's they've learned how much they really mean to each other. And admire each other's strength. The anchors could be significant. Things about pinky promise and stuff could be significant. It's time to think of everything that you admire in your partner. So it's like I feel like this person's coming out of confusion. So all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answer you seek. Like I always say, that looks like the fuck my life guy. But it's kind of like this person's putting that behind them. And where they were not willing to look at their strong feelings for you and face them, they're now really learning about it. Or wanting to. They've got the clarity that they need. Take time to think about your situation. Take time to think about your situation to gain clarity. This person has been going in, and that's why. Oh look, that's really. I think I done a challenge, or I was going to call a challenge that one. This person's literally. I'm going to title it that. They've went from confusion to clarity. I literally was going to call my challenge that, because that's what I bring people from. So yeah, maybe this is even a divine masculine that is tuned in to my stuff, and it's literally got them out of confusion into clarity. Love it. Crystal clear clarity. That's what my session's called on my thing. Yeah. Oh, and like, yep. So again, it's like commitment. So again, it could just be people that are just like, we're not open, fear of intimacy, not open to any kind of like being in a relationship. Or it could be that, you know, people have got real serious feelings and thoughts for the future. Commitment is an important factor to achieve a successful relationship. And very soon, yeah, this person knows what they want and they're coming for you, baby. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I always laugh because I always say this card reminds me of my twin, just from God, it was like, not honestly, it was like not long after fucking Facebook came out. That's how long ago it was. But it was like, yeah, I've said this before, but I once put up a Facebook status and it was a quote, something like, you know, it was something about, it's really weird that, well, it's not weird, it's meant to be, but it's interesting that I channel of it in decision and all this all the time, like divine masculine energy, because that's what in line with what it was. It was something about, in order to make it was something like, in order to make a decision about what you want, you must first do this, decide what it is you want. It sounds like a stupid thing, doesn't it? I need to find exactly what it was at some point. But I just always laugh because me and him never ever commented on each other's stuff. We never even liked the stuff. And you think, for fuck's sake, get a life, you could like it. But no, we both never used to do that. Apart from like randomly he said happy birthday to me on my wall, and randomly I said happy birthday to him once on his wall. But I remember even then, like, I was nervous to do that because I was like, I don't know if anybody kind of knows who I am, and I don't know if I want to draw attention. But because there was that many other folk doing it, I thought, I'll just fucking sneak in there. But anyway, the point is, that was the only time he commented on it, and it was just, he was the first one to comment, and he put, well, that would be a start. It kind of gives you an idea of our banter, do you know what I mean? So, but it kind of caught me out of left field because it was like, oh, what's he commenting for? And again, that was before. Yeah, I think that was well before I actually knew he was my twin. That was actually right when I started to. It was the longest he'd been out of my life, which I think was only like 10 months, but it felt like an eternity. Yeah, and then when he popped up again, it was all this excitement that came into my life, and yeah, now I'm reminiscing. The honey, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Finance and career. Right, okay. And reconciliation. Someone from your past is returned into your life. Right, okay. I think we get the message here. And like I always say, we'll believe it when we see it. Right, okay, so. But you've got to believe it to see it, guys. So I'm tired and just need my bed, right? So don't listen to when I'm being like that, because I'm usually like upbeat, but I'm just like, do you know what? I'm not being funny. When I'm like this, I think I'm just channeling someone's like really fed up with someone's bullshit. Like, I feel it's like I need, wait a minute, before I read this, someone's really fed up. It's like I feel like someone, and it doesn't feel like a twin's, well, yeah, I think twin, it's like, I feel like a divine masculine's really fed up with the bullshit around them. That's what I want to say, right? It's, I just feel the energy. Something important, such as a new job or a raise. Someone's got the bag. February might be significant, or someone could be an Aquarius. Or a Pisces. Doing something risky, taking a chance. Yeah, so I feel it's this masculine. Going back to someone from their past. Beware of great pride. This person, peacock season. Yeah, Leo season is peacock season. But it's like this person had to really battle with their ego in order to come forward to make an offer, whether it's real time or happening in the future. Big change for them to follow their feelings. I mean, someone will gossip about all your secrets. Right, do you know why I'm laughing, right? Because, well, for some divine masculines, for divine feminines that are channeling about them from time to time, that's true. Do you know what I mean? But actually, all jokes aside, I mean, that's true, but all jokes aside, I feel this is also like, this is the things that people are, this is the thing that the energy that someone's fed up with, like all the gossip and people around them. Warning, you have a problem either now or in the future. Well, that's me warning. Like, you need to give the finger to these people. Yeah, muddled, unclear thinking. It's like, yeah, someone's just fed up with the bullshit around them is what I want to say. It could be coming from a younger woman. You will be shown the way. Spirit showing them the way. Unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Misunderstand. Look how many cards are about misunderstandings. Stepping into a new experience, yet towards the twin, the reconciliation. There's going to be a message. Waiting for news, package or letter. So it's either this person could be waiting on some kind of news before coming towards you, or you're the twin that you're waiting on a message from them, something like that. Yeah, new job or career, maybe oh look, that fits. Like, maybe I've never seen that one. Maybe that's the message. Someone's waiting on hearing something about a job or something. Be careful, do not take risks. But now I feel that's the ego saying to them, like, you know, you're not ready, wait, it's not time to do this. And then they're just going to like, fuck it, victory, I'm going for it. New home, new attitude, there's a lot of new beginnings here and a change for the better. Butterfly again. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money or goals. Yet basically this person's moving on to changes, and they're going to get their person. They're going to see if they can get their person for happiness and starting a friendship. Because of that, they're feeling that they lack in their life. Like I said, I just all of a sudden felt like I'm tired of the bullshit around me. And I've not got any bullshit around me, but there was once upon a time I did. People try to send me bullshit, the psychic attack and that, and it can get a bit draining at times, but I've got sage for that. Right, okay, so where is the card? See what I mean? I'm huffing and puffing, that's the energy that I'm channeling. A lover and a beloved. 35, yeah, I'm not doing another one tonight, I feel. To my bed. Right, okay, so when you move beyond consciousness, you caress the beloved. When you move into the unknown, beyond everything, the beloved caresses you into the unknown. Somebody is going on into the unknown. Basically, someone's taking a risk where their ego was telling them before it wasn't safe, you're going to be rejected, you know, like, you need to wait till it's a sure thing. Someone's just doing it anyway. It is not enough to love me. I want you to allow me to love you. It is not enough to desire me, to want me to be closer to me, to want to be closer to me. I want to reach out to you and grab a hold of you, drawing you into me and never letting you be apart from me again. This is how this person feels. These people feel like this about each other. This whole twin flame shit. There is so much more for us to experience, you and me, than simply gazing, even with love, at each other from a distance. Let me take you into my arms. Let me hold you until we cease to know or care where you and I once were you. Wait a minute. Where you and I once were you and I. For instead we will be one. And that's really, that gave me chills, because that's like when I was describing the Kundalini activation and the when you become one, basically. Like, yeah. You know, you're still yourselves, but it's like the sexual union takes it to another level of lighten your chakras up. Right, so will you allow it? Will you allow me? Will you allow us to be? Maybe I should put that as a title. Oh, sweet beloved, the divine great beloved has a passionate desire for you, to love you, to touch you, to make the divine presence known to you, so that you will cease to fear the darkness. And the shortest today said something about darkness, or it's for tomorrow actually, but you know, they're timeless. Take delight in all of life and become mesmerized by the beauty of love and in its endless emanations. But how we resist love at first? Oh yes, we have been burned before, have we not? Abandoned, betrayed, that was in the cards. So painfully disappointed, cast aside, and even suffered at the hands of some unworthy lover. Can this great divine love affair be tarred with the same brush, with the same bitter expectations to keep your heart closed? That's what stopped this divine masculine. You're too beautiful to be hidden away, a bitter and gated heart. This is unworthy, that is unworthy of you. So then can you allow the great beloved to reach for you, to receive that sacred touch every day, to be spoken to with words of love, to receive? This keeps coming through constantly about divine masculines in particular. Like, that just needing to hear, like, you are worthy of forgiveness. You're worthy to receive that love. You're worthy to receive that divine love. There's a lot of love to hold, but you are worthy of it. This need not be mutually exclusive happenings, because again, it's like what they're saying to me is like, actually, by depriving your divine feminine of that divine love, you're not doing them a favour. You know, it's causing the divine feminine more pain, because divine feminines don't want anyone but their divine masculine. Otherwise, they're not divine feminine, or they're divine feminine that needs to do more healing. You shall not be selfish in letting yourself be seen and loved. Allow it, rejoice in it. Take delight in allowing yourself to receive life, and let the world soak up the ardent glow of your sensual surrender into the great beloved's embrace. This oracle brings you a message. Something has to change in your physical world. You're in need of more sustenance, and that's what it said. This person was lacking love and happiness, really. More love, more connection, more nourishment that touches your body and soul, as well as just feeling just feeling like tired of people's bullshit around them, and brings them into a deeper oneness with each other, with life, with love. Dare you open up and allow that love in. The great beloved has desired that this be so. Will you heed that holy desire? Will you allow love in? Say yes. If you find this difficult, now is the time to gently, carefully tend to the walls you once placed between yourself and life. Walls of tentativeness, excessive caution, fear of abandonment and betrayal, doubt of your own lovableness, and doubts based on past pain without substance. You are so much greater than these crumbling walls. They are stuff that is designed for demolition, not devotion and honouring. Can you begin to unpack the bricks you mistakenly believed were essential to your safety and well-being? So that's when someone's dropping the defences. You're too vast for a sea. You're too vast a sea for that small puddle of thought now. The oceanic world of love is your true home, and the sun is beating down upon you. It's too hot to gaze at the ocean longingly from afar, or even stand by its edge. Strip off your layers, run to the ocean, and dive in. This oracle brings you special guidance. An offer or opportunity is on its way to you, or has recently been presented. It may be an idea you've been nurturing, or one presented to you by another person. So again, I feel that's like you're the person going to make an offer, or you're about to be made an offer. Or you're about to contact someone, or someone's about to contact, something like that. Sit with it. Do you feel exhilaration? Do you feel energy of the thought of saying yes? Then say yes. Allow yourself to receive. There is divine encouragement in taking risks that feel wild and alive to your heart. Oh my god, that is so Leo. These messages will be very Leo, and I think that's why this will be, I'm only doing 2 for today, so again, you'll either be watching this on the Thursday night or going by the side of my yawn on Friday night because I'm tired. And these are timeless, by the way, so, and they might not also happen for fucking months or years, like seriously, but I don't think it'll be years, but who the fuck that I know. May the almighty divine love and most beloved brother Rumi bless me with the ability to truly receive in all ways divine abundance, prosperity being delivered to me now. And we've seen that, there's good money cards and love and grace and mercy of the heavens. May I clear and heal any resistance to receiving life truly, that I may attain my divine destiny and know and receive love truly in all of its majesty. So be it. You can rest for as long as feels good, then you finish your honouring ritual. And I feel your twin wants to say this to you. I'm taking responsibility for my mistakes because no one makes me feel like you do. And your smile makes me melt. These are the same ones that came out earlier. And I'm overcoming childhood trauma. Do you know, that's interesting because what I was going to say when I just read the last bit was, this person has always been destined for this divine love. And it was just others around them that contributed to them not feeling worthy of it. And I really actually feel people told them, this person's too good for you. I don't think it was just themselves saying that to them, which is really sad. When, yeah, I'm so afraid of rejection. Yeah, it's like this person's just been fed shit. Like, look, I could picture my life with you. It's like, it's not like you're lucky to be getting this. It's like it's always been destined for you. I'm going through a lot. I'm so grateful for you. And again, I really do feel it's you've helped. Please be patient a while longer. I pushed you away because I was scared, and I keep seeing signs of you everywhere I go, and I know we're twin flames. That really keeps coming out. I'm sorry for lying to you, and you're so beautiful. I fear that if you get too close, you'll hurt me, but I miss you. The same sort of, yeah, and I'm still healing wounds from a past relationship. That actually feels like it fits too. My life has changed so much since meeting you, and I'm just not good at communicating my feelings. Right, okay, I'm stop it there. Right. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's 37 minutes, so that means follow your North Node. And if you don't know what that means, it means follow your North Star. Follow where you were, follow your destiny. That's literally what that means. It's where you were destined to be. This is a destined love. You were the love of my life. I didn't figure that out before. I know now that's true. Self-explanatory. Get excited.